Today we're going to tackle another tag. It's going to be the book tag. I love to read. I read all the time, and well, I don't read as much as I did before I had my child, but I still love to read. So we're going to do the book tag today. Number 1, do you have a certain place at home for reading? Probably not really. Either laying in the bed at nighttime after McKinley goes to sleep, or either just sitting on the couch. I'll read. I can really read anywhere. I'm not one of those people who gets distracted like in the car or wherever. I can really read anywhere. I'll zone out completely. Number 2, bookmark or a random piece of paper. Definitely a random piece of paper. I cannot keep track of bookmarks. I might even stick like a bobby pin in there. I don't like to fold the pages over. I really prefer to put something in there because I don't like to mess up my books. Why defile them? Why? Can you stop reading anytime you want, or do you have to stop at a certain page, chapter, part, etc.? So it's really hard for me to stop reading. That's why I go through books so fast, because once I get into them, it's like you live in that world. Like you can't get out of it. You have to continue reading, and you have to finish the book. Like that's how I feel. But I have to definitely finish the chapter I'm on before I can stop. If it's on like a really juicy part, then I'm going to keep reading until I get somewhere where I feel like I can stop. But there's not like a specific number that I have to stop at. It just has to be at the end of the chapter. It can't be like in the middle of the chapter somewhere. I mean, you're crazy. How do you do that? Do you eat or drink while reading? Yes. Snacking is like the number 1 thing that I would want to do while I'm reading. Like, I feel like I just love to get a bag of hot Cheetos or hot fries and maybe a Coke or a Pepsi, something like that, and I will eat the whole bag while I'm reading because I get so distracted. It's probably not a good thing. I should not snack while I'm reading. Can you read while listening to music, watching TV? Like I said before, I can, for sure. I can read anywhere, really. It just doesn't bother me. I can zone out completely and read whatever I'm reading. As long as I'm into it, then I'm completely gone. If you try to talk to me, I'm probably not going to hear you at all. You're going to have to like shake me to get my attention. One book at a time or several at once? One at a time. You can't read several books at once because then you get your storylines mixed up and it's just not cool. Reading at home or everywhere? Everywhere, for sure. I read anywhere. Reading out loud or silently in your head? Silently. Unless it's like a devotion in the morning. If I'm reading my devotions, I like to read those out loud to myself because it just helps you to, I feel like, soak it in more. Do you read ahead or do you skip pages? Sometimes if I'm bored with a book, I will like scan through the words and just kind of like skip until I get to a part where I think it's important, like over detailed books that I feel like are annoying. I'll do that. But breaking the spine or keeping it new? Keeping it new, hands down. Try to keep it as new as possible. I prefer like hardback books so that the cover doesn't bend or whatever, and I prefer to keep all of them. I hoard them. I'm not going to read a book twice. I do not read them twice, but I want to keep them anyways. And I don't know why. It makes no sense. And last one. Do you write in books? No. You cannot write in a book. That will defile the book. And that's just horrible. I just feel like that's a piece of art that somebody has written, and that when you write in it, it's just defiling it. It's not right. These tag videos are fun. I should do more of them. See you guys later. Bye.